to a WWE Backlash pay-per-view. What do they fucking call that thing? I don't even know. Review. That's what it was. I was looking for the review. The review. Looking for the review status. And okay, so the first match. First of all, I thought it was a very good pay-per-view. Thought it was a real good pay-per-view. Thought everything clicked well. Thought they did a really good job on it. First match was the women's title match. Man, it was good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I thought it was real good. Thought it was real good. I thought they had a lot going for it. And, you know, the first knockout was like, you know, it took a long time for that to happen. But other than that, I thought it was good. Excuse me one second while I get my basketball. I thought it was real good. You know, finally, a last kicker got it. You know, finally, last kicker did her thing. Got the title. You know, of course they're gonna make Alexa Bliss. Of course they're gonna make Alexa Bliss, you know, lose first. And then I was kind of surprised that Carmella got the pin on Nikki Bella, but you know what? I mean, who cares really? Obviously Randy Orton hasn't been cleared to wrestle yet, so that was why that whole backstage thing happened with him and Bray Wyatt. I mean, everybody knew that beforehand. They trying to make you feel like we didn't know what we were talking about. We know what we're talking about. We're wrestling fans. We always know what we're talking about. Vince McMahon needs to get that through his head. We know what we're talking about, Vince. We know. So they bring up Kane. And I don't know about anybody else in the wrestling world, but I'm about tired of seeing Bray Wyatt lose every pay-per-view. He should be, if not, he's better on the mic than The Undertaker ever was. And let's get real here, he's a better wrestler. So, Undertaker, he should be beyond what The Undertaker was at his height in his career. Kane should not be winning in 2016 against Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt's credibility is all gone now. I mean, yeah, he didn't win clean, and all that, but fuck. I mean, still, you know, he still lost. The AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose match was awesome. I had no problem with that match, you know, and it got early, you know, the match actually finished at 9:30 Central Time, which was amazing to me because, you know, usually they don't leave, you know, like SummerSlam and like WrestleMania, man, they lasted to like 10:30 Central, and I know people will be getting tired of being there that long, so maybe they're starting to, you know, maybe they're starting to make their pay-per-view shows like somewhat shorter now, but maybe for like SmackDown, you know, they don't have a choice. It's a 2-hour show. I don't mind the 2.5 hour long pay-per-view personally. Kind of gets hard to sit there and watch 3 hours. If there's nothing really going on, then don't press the issue. The Miz versus Ziggler was a good match. I like how it ended, to be honest with you. I like the fact that they're trying to catapult, which they need to do. They need to catapult Miz up to the world heavyweight scene, because if he held 2 titles, or if he was even in the running for it, that'd be awesome for SmackDown, because let's face it, guys, there ain't anyone else in that fucking heel position to do it. There's no one else in the heel. You got AJ Styles, and he's a heel, and he's the title holder now. Who else is going to be gunning for the championship now? Think about it. There's no one. You got Bray Wyatt, but he's in a feud with Randy Orton, so I don't know what they're going to do with that. We'll see. We'll see in the upcoming weeks. I mean, I put zero faith into what they're going to do on SmackDown, because as we saw on Raw, they had the perfect opportunity. They had the perfect opportunity to make Raw last week the fucking shit. And they dropped the ball on 87 cylinders. And I got a wasp in my fucking hair. God bless. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, AJ Styles needs to have the title for a long time is what I'm going to think. They'll have the title for a long time. Trying to think what else happened. Oh, Heath Slater. Congratulations, Heath Slater, baby. Totally deserves that title. Hope he holds it for a long time. They need to finally give Heath Slater a push. I'm really digging what they're doing with the Usos now too. I like the Usos better now personally. They're a lot more real, you know. It wasn't a heel turn, it was a real turn. It was a real turn. Whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, man, it was a great pay-per-view. Let's see if Raw can come out and get us a good one, Clash of the Champions. Funny thing about it is, though, is they're not even going to be defending Rusev's title, so it's really a false advertisement, but whatever. And on that, that's my WWE Backlash pay-per-view review. Peace.